Expressing Your Inner Goddess: How to Dress from Archetype to Authenticity. Hi, I'm Enid Sefcovic, the publisher of Fashion After 50, a website about letting your beautiful inner light shine through in the way you dress and creating new ways of being for women as elders in our society. Today I have 5 simple yet deep principles to move you from getting in touch with your inner goddess or goddesses to sharing your best self with others. The first principle is know yourself. I've created the Fashion Archetype Quiz to help you identify your inner goddesses and to express them in everyday life. At a time of great loss and despair in my late 50s, I was led to the work of Clarissa Pinkola Estes and Jean Shinoda Bolen and started getting back in touch with inner work I had done decades earlier. The goddesses are not Christian or Jewish or Buddhist or pagan. They are universal aspects of the divine feminine. They are ancient and sacred archetypes and aspects of the soul. Here are 4 of the 8 goddesses identified by the quiz. Artemis is outdoorsy and sporty and often quite athletic. Kali is the rule breaker and trend setter. Look at her bold stripes and dots, anchored by a big red belt and chunky red necklace. I want to be Kali, but I am a practical Athena. Aphrodite expresses romantic femininity. She is the goddess of love. Hestia is a domestic diva, queen of home and hearth. She does not have to be dowdy or matronly. Look how this Hestia is on trend with her faux animal print apron and oven mitts. The second principle is to honor yourself. Let dressing be a conscious act, a little ritual that honors your inner goddess. Today's older women are redefining what it means to be old. We are recreating the crone, the third face of the triple goddess, as a special time of life, and you can read some of my research on the website. After I gave one presentation, some women said they would rather be inspired by the image of the Red Hot Mama. That was how Sophie Tucker billed herself in vaudeville, and she was a full-figured woman who gloried in that. Another inspiration may be that of the earthy old broad. The goddess Hecate is the original Bohemian gal, and this woman expresses that with the rich textures of this black and white outfit, from the shine of her boots to the rich sensuality of the knitted shawl to the geometric swirls of the knit dress. She is a sensual and an earthy expression of the archetype. If you find that you express more than one goddess or relate to more than one goddess, give yourself a pat on the back. It means you are a well-rounded woman and you can move forward to integrate all these varied and diverse aspects of your personality and inner life into yourself in the 3rd trimester of life. The 3rd principle is to express yourself. Sophia embodies spiritual wisdom and expresses as simple elegance. She often prefers solid colors and low-key neutrals. On the left is a wonderful Sophia in white fur. She has perfect accent jewelry and just the right amount of makeup to bring out her beautiful eyes and flawless skin. The other Sophia is doing yoga, the yoke between the physical and spiritual. She could use a little bit of Kali. Perhaps a bright turquoise scarf with fringe could be knotted around her waist loosely to add a little jolt of color. Whatever your feminine archetypes, express your inner goddesses fully, not only in clothing, but give yourself space and time to do whatever you love, be it cooking, painting, sewing, or sitting in a comfortable chair and reading. Learn to express all the beautiful sacred aspects of your inner life and soul. The fourth principle is refine yourself through experimenting and taking risks. Not every idea is a terrific idea. So you try a new haircut and you don't like it. Well, so what? Maybe you decide to try wearing bright yellow and it makes your skin look sallow. Start by buying something inexpensive, and then if you have to give it away, you won't feel badly. A whole section of Fashion After 50 is devoted to such topics as basic wardrobe planning for this new stage in your life and do and don't tips. On this page are two more of the goddess archetypes, Metis and Athena. Metis is sophisticated and chic. She likes quality clothing and designer labels. She is, according to Bolin, the archetype of the corporate wife who is replaced by the younger trophy wife. She was the consort of Zeus, helping him to overthrow her father Kronos to become the ruler of all the gods and goddesses on Mount Olympus in ancient Greece. And what did she get for that? Well, she's replaced by Hera, a younger goddess. In this photo, Metis wears a very chic jacket or coat and the oversized sunglasses that are the trademark of the jet set and celebrities. Athena is the goddess of practical wisdom, and here we have a very practical mix and match ensemble. The autumnal shades of russet brown and orange complement her own autumn complexion and hair. The fifth principle is to share yourself. Some of us are naturally givers and sharers. We volunteer in our community, or we are the matriarchs of a family to whom everyone turns. Some of us do not have as much confidence to do that. I recommend The Silence of Trees by Valia Lupescu. The heroine Nadia keeps the secrets of the horrors she experienced in World War II until she gets in touch with her deep inner self using Ukrainian folk wisdom and rituals. At last, she shares her stories with her children and grandchildren when she is already a great-grandmother, and she finds that she is loved and loved unconditionally. This Metis is impeccably dressed in a simple yet feminine satin blouse and a black skirt that fits her properly. She does not try to conceal her full figure in baggy layers. A confident Aphrodite bears a lot of skin, some of it with age freckles. Short hair can conceal thinning hair and accent great features such as eyes. Both women wear their smile wrinkles with confidence, the price of lives lived well. To review the 5 principles, know yourself by getting in touch with all the soul potentials of your divine feminine. Honor yourself with small rituals such as mindful dressing. Express your inner wisdom fully in all that you do. Refine yourself through experimentation and taking small risks. And lastly, share yourself and step into your greatness as one of society's elders and wisdom keepers. Thank you for listening to Expressing Your Inner Goddess, How to Dress from Archetype to Authenticity. Love yourself, live your goddess, let your light shine. This is Enid Sefcovic for Fashion After 50.